Discovering the alleged Bigfoot skull while hearing horrifying noises in the woods. Seeing a glimpse of a monster emerging from beneath a bridge or some terrifying war figures in the woods. Just a handful of the topics we will examine, so be sure to read through to the finish. Haunting sounds. A man who was searching for various kinds of mushrooms in the forest is depicted. However, he has no idea that what is going to happen to him will frighten him to the core. The video appears regular for a while. He is merely strolling around the forest and observing various kinds of mushrooms, up until something forces him to switch his side from the mushrooms to something in the woods. He hears what appears to be a far-off animal scream, but doesn't sound like any animal we know. The sounds of the screaming are unbelievable. It's the sound of something large and robust. As soon as he finds out, he takes the greatest action possible. When you hear that terrible sound, your best bet is generally to do whatever that is living. Bigfoot skull. The YouTube channel Brave Wilderness is the source of this video, when they decided to go wandering in a region where sightings of Bigfoot are most common. However, they most definitely did not anticipate discovering a hideous humanoid skull. Near the conclusion of their journey, they noticed an odd object that was barely protruding from the earth. Before they cleaned it and turned it around, they believed they had discovered a bear's skull. They saw that the object did not resemble a bird's skull. It appeared to be the skull of a giant ape or a long-lost Homo sapiens progenitor due to the morphology and teeth. It was too strange to be an animal that would inhabit that region, and many others contended that this might be a Bigfoot skull. However, I'm not sure. It seems too fortuitous that they occurred to unearth this weird skull that was barely buried in the ground while they were searching for Bigfoot. However, what are your thoughts? Do you believe that this is an animal skull or the skull of Bigfoot? Bigfoot in Russia. This outdated video, which originates from Russia, shows footage of an alleged Bigfoot sighting from Nat Geo TV. The quality of the video is really bad because it was recorded by young kids using an outdated phone. While the children are playing in the snow, they see some large footprints in the snow. The children choose to follow them to see where they go because they don't know any better. However, they quickly come to a halt next to a forest because they believe they see something moving in the distance. They hesitate, thinking for a moment that it might be a bear, but after a long moment, they realize it's a tall, hairy humanoid. It appears to notice them too. The monster darts farther into the jungle as soon as it realizes it has been seen, which causes the kids to begin running back. The children add that in contrast to its physique, the creature's face was hairless and white. Thus did these children see Bigfoot. Werewolf. This video appears to show a scary-looking monster with dark hair moving into the woodland. However, its face has a more canine appearance, and be honest, it does initially appear menacing. Although some individuals have claimed that this creature is a werewolf on the internet, I have my doubts. The way it seems to be moving constantly, its lips hanging open to startle, appears overly fanciful. It resembles a Halloween costume more. So to me, instead of a werewolf like several others had mentioned, I believe that this man in the suit is merely attempting to terrify us. How do you feel? Wolves on Trail Cam. Some incredible moments were captured by this trail camera. A wolf exercising its unique power may be seen directly in front of the camera. It is purportedly attempting to converse with itself. I'm more amazed by the second video from another trail camera, which shows the massive size of a pack of wolves, than I am by the idea of calling them for a hunt. Watch this pack as it slides down the hill. There aren't a lot of them. I believe there are about 15. Also, simply consider how large wolves are. Wolf packs, as far as I'm aware, can contain up to 30 members. Thus, see yourself as extremely unfortunate to have to contend with a pack that size in a forest. Are these interactions real or imagined? Come explore the mysterious stories that reverberate through the woods with us. Get a subscription right away to explore the wonders hidden beneath the forest canopy and to remain up to date on the excitement of the wild.